Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar, and today we're gonna go through the Li-Ming patch notes, folks. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's jump right in. General, we got a new festival, the Lunar Festival, pretty much kind of the same as the Eternal Conflict Goblin thing, where you get to play 25 games and you get a portrait, hooray, and catch the Monkey Elder, which is pretty much the same as we had with the Goblin. We get 100 gold per each day doing the quest once. Okay, you can only do it once, you get 100 gold. Well, you can catch the Elder multiple times, but the gold you'll only get once a day, so 100 extra gold per day. Cool, thanks Blizz. New portraits, if you guys are interested. Replay protocol now available. This is more for devs, not really for your average Joe. New Hero Li-Ming, the rebellious wizard. I'll leave a link to my hero review, but the long story short is she's powerful, she's fun. If mages are your thing, then definitely go for Li-Ming. You will not be disappointed. Out of the last 4 or 5 heroes Blizzard released, I do believe she is the strongest and, well, kind of the most fun too, but at least for me. Anyway, check out the review if you want to know more details. Let's move on. Art, yeah, some improvements here to the bell towers of doom. Cores are now each surrounded by a set of floating shields to better indicate when they are invulnerable. Alright. Hero abilities and talents, we got a whole bunch of graphical improvements to some icons and whatnot, okay, just to distinguish them better. Cool for Nubarak, for artists, for Diablo, Gazlowe, Marquee. Skins, okay, a little bit of an update here for all the artist skins. Now he actually has facial animations, which I don't know if I like, but this is just a personal thing. I like that he was all like, yeah, I'm like super cold and stuff, but yeah, whatever. Spectre Illidan and Shando Illidan have received the updates to the animation of Dive, Sweeping Strike, Metamorphosis, and Hunt, so only the E wasn't touched up because, well, it's the shield. Not much to touch up. I love both of these skins, I have both of them, especially I love Spectre Illidan, and I love that they give updates here. Thank you, Blizz. Shop, let's go. New bundles. Okay, we got a bunch of bundles. Obviously, these are subjective matters. If you care for some of this stuff, pick it up if you so desire. Now, I would like to add that the Star Chariot and the Lunar Dragon mounts, if you're a mount collector like I am, they're only available through freaking bundles, and I'm kind of getting tired that every time they're launching a hero, they're putting the mount with the bundle. I mean, sure, put it there, but can I have it separate as well? Maybe I don't like the skin for the hero, okay? Maybe I don't like it. Maybe I just want the mount. Can't we just buy it separately? Let me have the Star Chariot separately. I'll pay 10 bucks for that, but I don't want the Star Princess skin. Come on, Blizz. A little bit of flexibility wouldn't hurt. Mount removal is the champion's Nexagon is now gone. Goodbye and all that good stuff. If you didn't pick it up, well, it's gone forever. Joanna's price has been reduced to 4,000 gold. Now, folks, from my point of view, Joanna has always been one of the strongest tanks in the game, and now with the nerf of Muradin, I do believe she may be the strongest tank in the game. Now, if you're thinking Diablo, Diablo's more of a bruiser than a tank per se, but yeah, you can think Diablo as well. And anyway, I would definitely recommend Joanna if you're into tanks. From my point of view, again, strongest tank there is. New skin, Star Princess Li-Ming, Lunar Jane, I love her, she's so sexy, and Star Princess as well, but these are subjective matters, folks. Hey, take a look, see if you like them. For example, Lunar Illidan, to me, nah. Sound, whatever. User interface, custom games. The lobby host may now choose heroes for each AI player. Yeah, these are quality of life improvements, but most of them, okay? As you may know, Heroes of the Storm was launched unfinished, so now we're getting them. Thanks, Blizz, I guess. Killstreak flames have been removed to improve clarity during gameplay. I didn't mind the Killstreak flames. I thought they were cool. I liked them. It didn't impair nothing. I don't know, that's just my thoughts, whatever. Floating combat text, this has kind of been redone. The whole enchilada has been redone. I played it on the PTR, looks cool. It took me about 2-3 games to actually get used to it. It's a welcome addition again. Should have been in from the get-go, but better late than never. New default observer interface. Now, we got a new interface for observer and replays. This is the same one as you saw in tournaments. If you actually saw some professional tournaments for Heroes of the Storm, you'll know what this is. This interface is much more flexible and, well, overall better. We get better zoom control and whatnot, and, well, we just get to control a whole more bunch of stuff, which is absolutely great. Unfortunately, the seeking, okay, the biggest problem with replays, you know, the long time it takes to seek to a certain spot, well, that's still the same, so there you go. Ping spam reduction reduces the frequency at which players can issue pings. Yeah, you can only issue 3 now before the game tells you to shut up, which is good. The duration of the ping spamming players will be prevented, yeah, and you can't ping again for a longer period of time. Cool, okay. Ping spamming was a semi-issue, and I'm glad they're putting this in. Let's go to design and gameplay. Abilities or talents that apply invulnerable or stasis will now also display a timer to indicate the duration of these effects. Alright. Damage del splash clay no longer require a direct attack. Okay, so splash effects for will no longer trigger block, spell shield, and so on and so forth. I don't see this as a change, I see this as a bug fix, but yeah, that's just my view on the matter anyway. Battleground monsters. Battleground specific creatures are now universally designed as monsters. Neutral Garden, Terror, Sky Temple, okay. Several talents and abilities have been changed to reflect this new categorization, and the following no longer affect monsters. Mercenary Lord. Joanna's Knight takes... Oh, damn it. Lunara's Cruel Bloom. Yeah, did anybody pick up the stat? Whatever. Rexar's Easy Prey and Bird of Prey, the Butchers. Okay, you guys get it. Okay, so it no longer applies to monsters. For example, the John Cena from Infernal Shrines. The following now affect monsters: Inubrak Beetle, Asmodan's Demonic Smite. Several talents that could previously trigger against both capture mercenaries and minions will now only affect minions. Seasoned Marksman, Black Saw, whatever. Alright, Battleground. Structures, towers, forts, and keeps now deal 50% bonus damage to heroes. Excuse me, what? Hold on, guys. Towers, forts, and keeps now deal 50% bonus damage to heroes. I know why they did this. Cores will now display an invulnerable message if attacked by an enemy when no allied keeps have been. Why, Blizzard? This was so bloody fun to watch when somebody didn't know and they were just standing there. Come on. Why'd you have to make it this easy for them? I used to have a lot of fun with this. Anyway, structures can no longer be made invulnerable. So that means Zeratul's thing, Zeratul's blobby. The Void Prism will... Oh, come on. We could have made some nice plays with that. Why you gotta ruin our all fun? Anyway, towers, forts, and keeps now deal 50% bonus damage to heroes. The problem was, guys, since they introduced the scaling changes, well, the towers didn't matter for Jack. Okay, they didn't really matter. At level 1, Diablo would just stay in them, take like 4 or 5 shots, and he would be, I'm fine. Okay, this was a problem with the scaling changes, and now they're kind of fixing it. I'm guessing that's what the developers are talking here. Let's see, the scaling changes we released in December made it so here. Yeah, okay, it's clear what they want to say. Dragonshire, Dragon Knight, damage reduction from structure increase. Ooh, from 50 to 60. What? Damage reduction from structures increase. Okay, fine. Savage Charge, W, channel time reduced from 1.1 to 5 to 0.75. Cooldown increased. Okay, so we got a much lower channel time and they increased cooldown. That's cool. Why? I don't know. Let's read the dev comments. Since the Dragon Knight is flagged as a hero, the increased structures damage was doing too much damage. Increasing rubble markers effectiveness, compensate felt appropriate. Savage, okay, whatever. Infernal Shrines. The minimap now more clearly indicates when a shrine is ready to activate. Was it not clear enough, folks? It was the white one. Was the little white one. Okay, okay. Arcane Punisher, Arcane Sentry. Oh, come on. No. Damn it, Blizz. It was so fun to get the Arcane Punisher, okay guys? We all wanted to get the Arcane Punisher because that one wrecked hard. Was nothing wrong with that having one overpowered dude. Well, yeah, obviously this is a very good balance change, okay? It was doing a little bit too much, but damn, it was fun, and I'm all for fun. Frick balance. Let's have a little bit of fun as well. What's the big deal? It's not like the enemy team couldn't get Arcane Punishers. Anyway, moving on. Towers of Dune. Ownership of a nearby bell tower is no longer determined which lane Sapper Mercenary will travel down. The two Southern Sappers camps will now always travel down the bottom lane. Okay. Okay. Text has been added to the tunnels to help clarify the ones. Okay, fine. Try mode. A new. Oh yeah, there's a healing dummy now, so you healers can test your stuff. Okay, so you go with Morales, you put your Q on there, you go AFK, and then you come back and say how awesome you are. Talents. Block. Block charges are now tracked in the buff bar next to the... Okay, cool. Hero portrait. Focused attack. Basic attack damage. Bonus to... Ooh. Why? Oh my, that hurts. 75 to 60. That's a big deal, guys. That's kind of a big deal. It's gonna hurt Rainer. It's gonna hurt Zeratul's monster build. Yeah, okay. Why, though? The talent is doing a bit too much. Wow. Over the course of the game, we like to it is a highly contested pick on basic attack heroes. You want to bring it overall power a bit down. Well, of course, it's a perfect match, please. Okay, this isn't a real explanation. Let's move on. Heroes, guys. Gazlowe got a ton of changes. Let's see. Shove moved from 16 to 1. Nice. Actually, by the time you get it at 16, nobody really picked it up. So maybe now cooldown increased from 50. Whoa! Holy sh! Okay, we're still not gonna pick this crap up. Can no longer be used while Cho is mounted. Ah, it was fun again. You're just ruining everything. That's fun. Yeah, so you can use shove to get Cho out of a mosh pit and whatnot, but for a 40-second cooldown, yeah, you're just gonna keep it for that. I used to spam it for fun just to piss Annie off. It would be super freaking cool. But yeah, you're just probably gonna keep it for mosh pits or whatnot, just to get him out of a little bit of trouble. But with a 40-second cooldown, nah. I have Kill Rock, cast range increased by 43, maximum. Okay, nobody really picks up I have Kill Rock, but in case you do need vision, maybe you will pick it up. And the cast range is an increased maximum, charge count increased from 2 to 4, so you can place them everywhere. They're kind of a lot for, but then again, it's counting for 2 heroes. I'm betting that's why they're putting it to 4. Psychotic Break talent, cooldown of Shadow Flame, Dread Orb, and Gazlowe's heroic abilities are now cleared and can be cast immediately upon death. Okay, nice. Now provides a passive permanent 5%. Oh, nice. I think we're gonna start picking this one up, guys, just because of this, mostly. Just because of this. Now, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not the biggest Gazlowe player. Gazlowe is an aperture hat, and it's boring for me to play. I know there are plenty of players that like to play Gazlowe. For example, Annie loves to play Gazlowe. Okay, I don't like to play an aperture hat, but hey, that's just me. So I can't really tell you if you guys if these changes are epic, good, what, or whatever. Shadow Flame, double trouble talent. The functionality of this talent has been changed. Okay, Shadow Flame's cooldown is reduced by 1 second of it hits an enemy hero affected by Cho's consuming blaze. I seen Gazlowe on the PTR do a lot more than they used to, so I'm guessing the changes are good. And I know I skipped one, my bad, guys. Hurry up, oof. Z onward talent now also increases the initial movement speed bonus to 70%. Okay, cool, nice. I think this is gonna be good. Yeah, definitely gonna be good. Get Cho'gall out of trouble better. The Shadow Flame talent move from level 1 to 16. Enemies hit are now slowed by 25% for 1 second. 25% for 1 second. Not that big of a deal, but then again, you get to spam Shadow Flame like crazy, if I remember correctly. So this might actually be pretty powerful. Runic Blast, I don't know. Runic Blast, Siphoning Runes talent has been removed. New talent at level 4. Runic Persistence. Runic Blast no longer destroys Cho's rune bar. Okay, so it just blows and it will keep on moving, right? The ton of damage it doesn't do by rolling, but okay, cool. Maybe I'm not seeing here something. Again, I'm not a Gazlowe player, guys, so I won't judge. Twisting Nether, damage increase. Oh, let's see. That's a big increase, folks. Look at this. Then again, Twisting Nether is the circle. Yeah, the Twisting Nether is the circle one, I do believe. Okay, it does a lot more. They not only increase the base amount by quite a bit here, guys. Look at this. This is like what, 20%? This is like 20%, isn't it, huh? Yeah, even a bit more than 20%. Okay, and they also added 1% per level, and the scaling is hard too. Slow mount increased also from 40 to 50. Okay, this is a clear buff to Twisting Nether. So I guess this is gonna become the choice on Gazlowe. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. A few months of data have given us a good idea about Gazlowe's talents under the... are underperforming or overperforming. We have made some balance changes and talent swaps to help these issues. If you look on hot slogs, okay, so if you look on hot slogs, Cho and Gazlowe are like the least played heroes together with Rehgar. So I don't know, you guys tell me, what do you think about these Gazlowe changes? I honestly don't care about Gazlowe changes because like I said, I don't like to play the hero. Illidan, basic attack damage has been increased from 74 to 78 and the scaling hasn't been touched. This won't change a goddamn thing. Moving on. Jaina, Ring of Frost in area radius now properly matches the ability's visual effects. A bug fix here, nothing more. Lunara. Didn't we already talk about this? Lunara's basic attacks have received... Oh, thank you, Bliss! Okay, so that means I gotta revisit Lunara, folks. I'm gonna update my video. Finally, Lunara's basic attacks have received responsive name. That's good. Range basic attacks animation speeding. Ooh, the animation. Okay, speed by 50%. Melee basic attacks animation speed increased by 300% to match the range animation's new speed. Okay, you know when she was in melee and she would hit like with that spear, even the animation itself is kind of crappy. But yeah, it was to be a lot slower. Yeah, cool. Wispy mana cost reduced from 50 to 30. I never have mana trouble on Lunara, so I don't know. Cooldown. Oh, but they reduced the cooldown. Okay, so that's the point. Since they reduced the cooldown to 30 seconds, they also wanted to reduce the mana cost so it doesn't start causing mana issues. Not that she had mana issues. But its duration has been changed. Has not been changed. Okay, cool. Okay, more Wispies everywhere. Okay, so again, giving her a bit more vision power for her team. Welcome changes to Lunara. I gotta retest her. Okay, she's got more damage now. I saw her on the PTR do some serious damage. Players on the PTR have been reporting that, you know what, she's responsive now and I can stutter step easily. I tried really hard to, guys. I barely got it right with Lunara stutter stepping before. I got to test now and I'll let you know. Oh, Nova. This has been the cause of so much crying on the PTR. You have no idea. Every time I logged and went to general chat, there was somebody crying about Nova. Even some of my friends, okay, which I play with regularly, and ask them, what do you think about Nova? The response from everybody was kind of the same. Trash, garbage, garbage, trash. For the most part. Is it so or not? We'll find out. Conjurer's Talent Pursuit has been removed. Nobody used this crap. Gathering Power. Oh, this hurts. Gathering Power removed. This hurts hard. And Venom removed. You shouldn't have had it on Nova anyway. Headshot removed. Spell Shield removed. Pointless on Nova. Overdrive removed. Bolt of the Storm removed. What are you trying to do, Blaze? Permanent Cloak Sniper. Advanced Cloaking redesigned and moved from level 13 to level 1. I liked Advanced Cloaking. I always used to pick it up and people got pissed because why didn't you go for the decoy talent? I don't care. I love Advanced Cloaking as a talent. Now increases Nova's movement speed by 30% while cloaked. I don't get regen or cooldown reduction. I don't remember. Was it health regen or cooldown reduction when this one? I don't know. So you just get the movement speed. I used to pick it up just for the movement speed, so I'm cool with this. Okay. New talent at level 1. Tactical Espionage. Regenerates 4 mana per second while stealthed. Well, between gangs, sometimes you used to run out of mana after a few WQs. Okay. Okay, I guess whatever. New talent at level 20, Ghost Protocol. That sounds good. Activating to gain stealth for 2 seconds, taking damage, attacking or use it will not break stealth during this time. So you're taking Bolt of the Storm away and you're giving me this lousy escape? Stealth for 2 seconds is not that big of a deal. Besides, they're probably gonna know which way you were, so you activate it because they see you, right? Because you're not gonna activate this for no reason at all, right? They're still gonna know where you are, and just for 2 seconds? This seems awfully shitty to me, folks. Awfully shitty. Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. Snipe damage reduced. Holy. That's a big damage reduction. Now I know Nova is a very controversial hero, okay? There's been so much crying about Nova. I never saw her as that powerful. Never ever. Okay, I lie. During the alpha, there was a period when Nova would just one-shot mostly anything. Mostly, not completely anything, but yeah, but that was the time when we didn't have Joanna and whatnot. And then I used to play Nova non-stop. I would love it. I even made a kill compilation like a year ago about Nova. Okay, she was awesome. She was awesome to play. I would love it. So overpowered, unreal. Okay, so this is a big decrease on her Q. What are you doing, Blizz? Cost reduced. Fine, 5 less mana, and I get the mana talent. Okay. Cooldown reduced from 10 to 8. So I can spam it more. You also reduce the mana cost, okay? Observe range 5. What? Why did you do this? Ambush snipe removed. Railgun removed. Do you not want me to use snipe anymore? Ambush snipe was mandatory. Ambush freaking snipe was mandatory on Nova. How is she gonna do damage now? I don't get it. This is nerfed to hell. This is gone. Railgun. Well, not many people picked up railgun, but explosive round has been from 7 to 13. Area of effect radius increased. What? You want me to do what? AoE damage with her now? The area of effect radius increased by 75%. Perfect shot. Talent. Redesigned and moved from level 4 to level 16. Okay, what's the redesign? Hitting an enemy hero with snipe reduces his cooldown by 4 seconds. They want me to spam Q? To spam snipes? That's the point? That's what I'm getting from this. They want to spam snipes. 1 every 4 seconds, no? New talent, Sniper Master. Hitting an enemy hero with snipe increases subsequent snipe damage by 5%, stacking up 10 times to 50%. Oh crap, now I know what they're trying to do. All stacks are lost if snipe misses an enemy. All of them? All stacks are lost if snipe. Oh god. Why are you trying to make Nova into a skill-based hero? She never was that. Oh, I offended so many Nova mains now. Mains. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Moving on. So they actually want to make Nova skill-based now. It's gonna matter not to miss your Q ability. A lot. Okay, just stack it up, stack it up, stack it up, and then you got a 4-second cooldown on it if you hit, and you just start spamming snipes, which if you do have the stacks are gonna hurt quite nicely. Interesting, boys. Interesting. Making Nova skill based, that's kind of weird. New talent, psionics efficiency. Increases snipe range by 10% and removes his mana cost. Okay, more range and removes is at level 13. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's move on to spinning shot. This is everything about snipe. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know yet. Spinning shot. Range increased by approximately 18% in order to match Nova's basic attack range. Okay, cool. I like this, so I don't have to move. Razor rounds, taser rounds removed. Didn't really play with taser rounds. Covered ops, talent move from 7 to 1, bonus to pinning shot, shots, movement speed, slow increase from 1 to 2 per second. Okay. New talent, level 1, long shot, pinning shot, range increase by 30%. You want me to play with pinning shot? I don't get it. Pinning shot also increases the range of your next basic attack by 30%, so you don't have to move, you want to. Okay, so you don't really have to move, okay. New talent, double tap, level 13. Pinning shot now stores up 2 charges. 1, 2. Okay, cool. Do I still get to use the vulnerable? Is that what taser rounds did, guys? Was that the vulnerable? I don't remember. If that was the vulnerable, then this is pointless, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hollow decoy, double fake. They're just murdering the playstyle of Nova. They just freaking butchered it. There is nothing. There's nothing left here of the old Nova. And you know what? Maybe it was about goddamn time she get an actual rework. And this is what it is. A big ass rework. Good on you, Blizz. You're gonna draw some fire onto you, but I don't care. Remote delivery talent has been changed. No longer reduces hollow decoy's cooldown, huh? Okay. In addition to providing 100% increased cast range, now also grants a 50% vision range bonus to hollow decoy. Okay, more vision, 100%, huh? No, 50%. Okay, cool. Lethal decoy talent move from level 13 to 16. Hollow decoy damage increase from 20. Oh, that's a big increase. But we don't get double decoys anymore because you remove the double fake. Okay, new talent at level 4. Rapid projection. Reduces hollow decoy's cooldown and mana cost by 40%. A lot of these mana cost reduction talents. Not very exciting design, Blizz. Okay, new talent level 4. Hollow sustain stability. Increases the duration of hollow decoy from 5 to 12 seconds. Okay, so I'm playing double team now. I'm like a Nova double team. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I don't know what the hell will happen to Nova. I believe she's gonna start being a sniping machine, QQQ, and the actual good players now will actually play her well. I still see no escape in her. I don't know about the W ability exactly, if this was the vulnerable or not. And hollow decoy now to play like a double team, I think I like that idea. Let's read the dev comments because I'm really curious on this one. Nova is a crowd favorite. Okay. And always at the top of our most played list, yes. When we sat down and talked about what we wanted to do with her, we quickly realized that a slight talent shuffle was not going to be possible. We wanted to keep her playstyle as similar to live as possible. You're kidding me. That's impossible! While also addressing some of our core concerns with her, which were, she can be very frustrating to play against for newer players, yes. She isn't viable in competitive play, true. True, see, direct from Blizzard, I will hear nothing from you Nova mains. No, she never was viable, except in the alpha, and we had no competitions back then. Her talent pick rates were not great. Of course not, there was 1.5 builds you can go for. This new direction for Nova addresses the first 2 issues by lowering her overall burst potential. No, it doesn't lower it, it fucking annihilates it. while increasing her damage output overall. The most noticeable way we did this was through lowering both her snipe cooldown and damage. For the third concern, we decided to do an overreaching sweep of her talents, removing the ones that weren't working, you mean the ones which were pointless, and created some new ones that should offer interesting choice that promoted Nova's roaming and ganking nature. Now she did so little damage, yeah, with her. I don't know, you gotta stay around. I don't know, guys, I gotta play Nova. I can't believe this, I gotta play Nova. We realize that this is slight departure from her long history of burst damage, but we feel better direction for whatever. We're watching very carefully. Yeah, okay, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta play Nova now. I can't believe it. I'm not really. Yeah, I like her master skin. I have her master skin. So I guess I gotta play Nova, actually get the grips with the new Nova and bring you a build guide. When will that happen? I don't know. Overall, I just like the fact that she's getting changed because she was boring as F. Okay, everybody that used to play Nova, like me, playing the Alpha, okay, was bored of her. Okay, there's nothing new to Nova, and I like the fact that she's getting redesigned. Was this the best idea? Is this new direction with a sniping machine? Okay, like I don't know. I just don't know if it's the best or not, but I definitely gotta test. Like I said, everybody on the PTR was complaining about Nova. I didn't see one guy saying I like the changes to Nova, and I played tons of PTR. Moving on to the Butcher, Lamb to the Slaughter. Invulnerability and Unstoppable now suppress the chain effect, rather than remove it. I don't know, guys, when I first saw the Butcher, I understood that that's how invulnerability was supposed to work with the chain effect. As long as you had invulnerable on you, you would go away from the chain. But if the chain was still active, when the invulnerable went away, you would get yoinked back. So, I don't know. Okay, cool. Stasis effect no longer removes the chain. Cool. Enemy heroes affected by Lamb to the Slaughter can no longer enter the Dragon Knight Garden Terror or Lieutenant Morales medevac. Why, this was so cool. It would make like this big ass chain. It used to be so fun. Okay. Developer comment, yeah, okay. Taika's Overkill, a range indicator will now display while Overkill is active, and when hovering the cursor over the ability icon, this is only visible to Taika's. This, why? Quality of life improvement, I guess. If you was gonna do that, you should have done it from the get-go, but what do I know? Zeratul, cleave damage increased. How much? They're giving me 10% charge. Okay, 10% bonus on cleave. Not like you need it. Shadow Assault range has been increased by approximately 37%. So you nerf the range and then you buff it again. Sure wish you make up your mind, Blizz. Range indicator will now display while Shadow Assault is active and when hovering the cursor over the ability icon. Cool, cool, cool. The duration reduced from 6 to 4. Ooh, ouch. Why? Mana cost reduced from 100 to 50, half the mana cost. Why? Oh, here we go. Cooldown decreased to 45 freaking seconds. I love it. I love it. 45 seconds, I can just Shadow Assault all the bloody time. I am loving this. Thanks, Blizz. Oh man, I'ma go play Zeratul. The Cloakers are back in town. Well, Zeratul at least. I like it. I like it. Developer comments, being able to cast Shadow Assault more frequently and stick to his target better should help make Zeratul a lot more lethal when it comes given a massive amount of utility and that Void Prism brings. Oh, they're trying for us not to take Void Prism anymore. Guys, we take Void Prism for the mad combo possibilities. With Diablo, with Zagara and whatnot. That's why we take Void Prism. I don't know if they know that or not. Specialist Aperture Stab increased damage from 108 to 113 and the scaling remains the same. That's a 5% increase. Whatever spike burst damage, buffs acceptable. Ah, you're so funny. Spike burst damage increased again, another 5% on this one. Whatever. Asmodan will no longer dismount. The General of Hell will no longer dismount him on use. Whatever. Gazlowe, is this the rework? Salvager trait will now dismount Gazlowe at activation. Okay, rocket turret. Clockwork steam for duration bonus for active rocket turrets increased from 1 to 1.5 per basic. Okay. Def Laser, Goblin Fusion talent. Additional charge level damage bonus increase from 25 to 50. Yeah, nice, but Explodium charge mana cost reduced. This ain't the change. This is not the rework. This is, I don't know what this is. support. Moving on, Alfurian. Innervate trait, mana return increase from 50% to 20% of the target maximum mana. We're getting a buff on Malfi. Maybe they're coordinating it with Li-Ming, so she doesn't have to take mana talents at level 1. Versatile talent, bonus to Innervate's mana return increase from 25 to 30 of the target maximum mana. Okay, more mana for your Innervate, we get it. Why? We really like that Malfurion can act as a partial mana battery. You mean like a fountain, a mana fountain to teammates, and he has great synergy with heavy mana users. Yeah, they're thinking about Li-Ming. We wanted to play. Okay, I get it. Oh, the other big issue on the PTR, folks, was Rehgar. I saw personally, I didn't play, but I saw him as being a lot more stronger than he used to be. The feedback from players, from what I read and what I asked and what I talked about, was good. It was good for Reggie. So let's see what did Blizzard do. Okay, let's move. Forward momentum talent has been removed. Spell shield has been removed. Healing totem moved from 1 to 4. Cooldown reduced from 60 to 4. Nice. Why? Just because he's a shaman, he's supposed to get lower cooldown, Blaze? Wow, nice. Okay, I don't care about the removal of these first two. Like I said, for low HP targets, I don't see the point of spell shield. I never did. But yeah. The following activated talents will now dismount Rehgar when used in Ghost for Blood, Cleanse, Healing Totem, and Rewind. Seems legit. Ghost Wolf Z. Basic attacks while in Ghost Wolf 4 now gain the effects of Feral Lunge, causing Rehgar to lunge toward the target, dealing 100% bonus damage. So he has this on by default, saw it on the PTR. Hurts, ouchie, he bites ass, so good. Casting Bloodlust no longer causes Rehgar to leave Ghost Wolf form. Cool. Feral Lunge has been removed because, well, you have it. Shadow Wolf talent removed. Wait, wasn't this the one with the... which one was the one with the mana regen? Healing Surge talent has been removed. Was it Shadow Wolf? No, Shadow Wolf was the one with the stealth, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the one with the stealth. Healing Surge has been removed as well. Good, let's move on. Talent level 1 Wolf Run increases Ghost Wolf's movement speed bonus from 30 to 40, so you'll get at level 1 if you want to the normal mount speed. 40% is the normal mount speed, so you'll have that, no longer having to fall behind and feeling like a dog. Okay, that's good. That's good. New talent at level 7, Blood and Thunder. Basic attacks while in Ghost Wolf form reduces a basic ability cooldown by 2 seconds. This is like a super improved battle momentum, but basic attacks while in Ghost Wolf form. So meaning you cast one and then you're done. Okay. New talent, level 16, Hunger of the Wolf. Basic attacks while in Ghost Wolf form also deal 5% of target maximum health as damage. And heal Rehgar for 5% of his maximum health. Yeah, I kind of saw Rehgar players picking up these new things and kind of going toe to toe with people they shouldn't, or at least I thought they shouldn't, or they couldn't before. Okay, so it's interesting. It's interesting. Definitely like it. Chain Heal Q. Primary target healing increase from 297 to 372. Wow, that's a big increase. That is a big increase, guys. A big ass increase. Over 25%. Wow. Why? This healing was fine, wasn't it, guys? I do believe it. Okay, it wasn't top mark or nothing, but still it was good. Mana cost reduced as well. Scaling the same. Chain reaction talent removed. Okay. Spirit Walker's Grace talents move from 1 to 4. Mana cost reduction decreased from 25 to 20. Okay, cool. Tidal Waves talent they redesigned and moved from level 16 to level 13. I don't remember what Tidal Waves does. I'm sorry. I don't remember what it does. Now reduces chain heals cooldown by 1 second for every hero hit. Oh, so it was like a dead talent? I don't remember. Sorry, just don't remember. Now reduces chain heals cooldown by 1 second for every hero hit. Okay. Okay, cool. New talent level 14, Earth Living Enchant. Okay. When chain heals an allied hero that is below 50% health, they are also healed for an additional 200 plus. Wow. Over 5 seconds, so it's a heal over time. Nice. Nice talent. Strong. Strong. Looks strong. W Lightning Shield damage increase from 41 to 46. That's a 15% increase. Okay, per tick. Empowering Charge removed. Reactive Spark removed. My god. Lightning Bond talent move from 16 to 1. The lightning shield automatically granted to Rehgar no longer benefits from okay, fine, so no more shield. No more shield. Fine, earth shield. Move from 7 to 13. Oh, damn it. Damn it, you couldn't leave it alone, could you, Blitz? You had to, yeah. Target now gains shield equal to 15% of the maximum health instead of a flat value. Yeah, that actually is gonna help tanks out a lot more because 15% of Joanna's HP or Cho'Gall's HP is something, you know? So it's actually gonna help them a lot. New talent at level 1, Electric Charge. Increases lightning shield's radius by 43%. Interesting. New talent at level 16, Rising Storm. Lightning shield's next damage effect is increased by 20% every time it damages an enemy hero. Stacks up 10 times. Nice. So you gotta get. So now if they're picking up, if Rehgar's picking this up, we're gonna be careful to get out of his AoE. No, out of his shield defending. Okay, Blizz. Earthbind Totem E, area of effect radius has been increased by approximately 16%, so this is the base flat amount. Larger CC mana cost reduced from 60 to 50, Earth Shield talent move from 7 to 13. Didn't we already read about this? Okay, now targets gain a shield. Didn't we already read about this? Earthgrass Totem increases the initial slow duration from 1 to 1.5. Okay, more CC. Totemic Projection. Reactivate Earthbind Totem to relocate it. Oh, cool! The totem maintains its current health and duration. So this will cost like no mana. That'll be kinda cool. I moved the totem around from here to there. I do believe I saw Rehgar do that. I thought he had a totem in the bush and then he was on. That was weird. Ancestral Healing cooldown increased from 70 to 80. I don't think this was needed, but you're still gonna be able to use it every team fight with an 80-second cooldown theoretically, so I don't mind the nerf here to Ancestral Healing. Bloodlust. Gladiator's War Shout talent redesigned. Okay, each ally affected by Bloodlust now heals what? For 30% of their basic attack damage dealt to their primary target. So splash effects don't count. I get it. Wow, we are going to Bloodlust. We're gonna pick a Bloodlust. So we're gonna go like full AA team with a Rehgar on our team. Bloodlust, nuke the frick out of everybody. I like it. I like this redesign. Bloodlust is actually Bloodlust now. I like it. But it says redesign. I still get the movement speed and attack. Yeah, I saw people on the PTR still get the movement speed and the big size and whatnot. Love Bloodlust. Love this. I like this. What do you guys think? You think this is gonna be like the new meta or something? I don't know. Developer comments, the talent system is incredibly complex, if you say so. And we continue to learn more about its nuances every day. As our philosophies grow and change, we attempt to utilize them in our hero updates. Rehgar changes were driven by this and will help us learn even more in the future. Here's a very brief explanation. Rehgar was usually brought to teams as a main support, true, which meant players were heavily incentivized to pick every healing option available to him. We tried to rectify this by placing a healing totem against each other on the same talent tier. Of course, this removes some of his healing powers as players cannot stack each totem, so we also increase his base power to compensate. Our hope is that these changes will allow Rehgar players to be more aggressive while supporting their team, which was always his design intent. A whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. Fine. I guess we gotta play the new Rehgar and see how it is. I seen again guys on the PTR. Most of them like the new Rehgar. I think I like the new Rehgar. I definitely like the new Bloodlust. But time will tell how this will play out. Let's move on to Tyran. The Searing Arrow's talent will now dismount Tyrande on activation. Fine. Hammer of Justice E can no longer be cast on structures. Fine. Warrior Cho. I am hurrying. Talent move from 13 to 7. Duration of Gall's hurry up. Oath increase from... We saw this. Surging Fist Q. Frenzied Fist talent move from 7 to 16. Attack speed bonus increased from 50 to 100. Nice. Now lasts for 4 seconds instead of the next 2 basic attacks. I preferred it on the next 2 basic attacks, but I can see why they did this. Surge of Stamina, talent redesign and move from 16 to 13. Surging Fist now grants 50% relentless for 5 seconds. Cool. Consuming Blaze W, Seared Flesh talent redesign and no longer tied to Consuming Blaze. Okay. Every third consecutive basic attack against the same target deals 75% bonus damage. I don't know. I don't like it. I really don't. Every third consecutive basic attacks against the same target. Whatever. Developer comments, similar to Cho'gall, a few months of data giving us good idea of which shows talents are overperforming, and we made some balance changes and talents. So, okay, I get it. Sonya, Seismic Slam, primary target damage reduced from 192 to 176, 10% decrease here, I see. Not that big of a deal. Splash damage also decreased by about 10% as well. It's a small nerf, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Overall, we are really happy with Sonya, but her burst potential was a bit higher than we were comfortable with. Okay, guys, this is a whole bunch of bug fixes and whatnot. I guess that's gonna conclude it. Let me know what you think about all these changes in the comment section down below. Overall, I think it's a very, very interesting patch. I do believe, yeah, I like what they're doing to Rehgar. I don't know about Nova, I just have to play. There's just too many changes for me to make a call straight off the bat. The rest are rather insignificant. Lunari here, again a big deal that they fixed her responsiveness, that's a big deal. Changes to Cho'gall should bring a lot more damage. I saw that on the PTR to be true, so yeah. And rest, well, that's gonna be it. I am also gonna play the new Zeratul as well with the new Shadow Assault. But that's gonna do it for now, folks. Thank you for watching. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And I'll see you again soon.